for coming back to this haunted plantation from Sam and Colby. And don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications for all of my newest videos. And let's get started. And I'm playing with some slime, but I will put it away when I'm reacting. So let's get started.
Some say the Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville is one of the most haunted places in America.
Oh my God!
All these years later, Chloe still roams the halls of this old plantation.
Spiked, right after you said Chloe. Definitely being alone in this place is really creepy.
Myrtles Plantation.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Welcome to Halloween! Today we are here with Nate and Amanda, the medium. What is a medium?
It's like the size right in between small and large.
Perfect, sounds good.
A medium, if you guys don't know, is somebody who can connect the spirit realm to the realm that we live on.
Oh, yeah. Myrtles Plantation is known to be one of the most haunted houses in the world.
Are you excited? Dude, just like every...
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you haven't gotten this book, it's a really nice book from Sam and Colby. It's called Paradise Island. Sam and Colby are in it, and Nate is in it. So if you want this book, get it. Get the book. It's really good. People say in Twitter that it's a really good book. So get it. Get the book. Let's continue.
You guys bring me on one of these. I'm like terrified.
I can tell by your genuine face of excitement right now.
You look super this face right here? Oh my God, look at cute. I think it's a real cat.
He doesn't have an ear.
Wait, actually?
You know who else doesn't have an ear?
The main ghost here. Oh my God. What are the odds that they get a cat without an ear?
What if
this?
that's the
Chloe.
ghost?
Yeah, Chloe. Chloe?
Chloe?
We figured it out. It has a smell to it.
Some kind of smelly smell.
Yeah, smelly smell.
Smells smelly.
We said the spirits would smell sometimes.
Are we smelling the spirits?
I think this is the most famous haunted object in the Myrtles Plantation.
Right here at the front door.
And right next to the steps, which is also extremely famous. We'll get to that later. Haunted mansion.
There's definitely someone here with us.
What the fuck?
Already?
Closer to you now, but she's right over here. And I don't see her anymore, but
She was there?
yeah. She's probably like your height. And I just like madam is all I keep getting.
Madam?
Like madam, and I'm just wondering if she's like the madam of the house, like the woman of the
Ooh.
house.
Second spirit already seen here at the house.
It's been 15 minutes.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Oh my God, this thing is about to fall off.
We're gonna add one more ghost to the plantation right there. Jeez. Colby's like,
Look at the chandeliers.
Did we just walk past the 17th step? Do you know what I mean?
yes!
Was that right here too?
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna get to all of this later, but holy shit, this might be the most haunted area.
We just jumped into the deep end.
Hello?
Sounded like footsteps, like by that couch over there. By this couch. But I don't know. Let's continue.
We are in this building. Did you not hear that?
We should have the entire thing to ourselves, but yeah, there was definitely a footstep over there.
I mean, this is an old
Is it
place.
the floor? Is it like
That's
when you
what I'm
stepped, like will it?
But it was definitely over there. What the fuck were you thinking?
saying. Is it doing it?
I can't tell, dude. Is it doing it for you?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
Something's definitely going on though.
Something's happening.
Hey, is this one of our rooms? This looks beautiful.
Sleeping in this?
I hope not.
Holy fuck! Oh my God, that's the scariest thing ever. No! Oh my God! Bro! And this one has blacked out eyes. Oh my God!
Okay, so they're trying to make this place scary.
Yo, but these look like normal dolls that were just like tampered
No,
with.
these belong in Zag Bam.
Bam.
These belong. These belong in Zach Bagans' museum.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares about that doll. I actually think this might be scarier. It has like the blood seeping out of its eyes.
Wait!
Wait, just like the yellow fever.
Like the coagulated blood.
Yes.
Oh, I'm missing something.
Shortly after the plantation was built, that was when yellow fever swept across Louisiana and killed off like 1/10 of the population. 1 out of every 10 people you knew would have died of yellow fever, and a lot of them were children. And like some of the symptoms would have been like intense fever, stomach pains, and just casual throwing up coagulated blood.
That's gnarly.
A lot of people on this property had to watch their children die gruesome deaths. Even like this doll shows, bleeding from the eyes. Yellow fever was probably one of the most gruesome deaths, and a lot of it happened here. By the way, guys, we have to sleep here, so someone's getting the fucking bed right next to that creepy doll staring at you.
Nate!
Oh my god!
You guys are gonna walk in on me, want me to sleep like this.
Wow! Yo, fully ready.
Just ready to go.
Oh, this one's beautiful.
This has a different smell in it.
The perfume, Roby. Oh my gosh. Roby literally said sometimes you would be overwhelmed with like a strong perfume.
It's gonna be suffocating. You would smell this heavy perfume just wafting in your nose, and it won't go away.
It was the high priestess who died or who was murdered, wasn't it?
Cleo!
Scooby, dude.
Cleo, the bathroom's free. Cleo. Cleo. Emma. Cleo. The bathroom's free. Sorry, guys. Let's continue.
So we're saying a lot of these names you guys don't know. There's a lot of different haunted rooms, and as you can see, this place is giant. What was that? We're gonna go take a tour and tell you a little bit more about the history of this place.
My name is Shauna Fagan. I'm a tour guide here at the Myrtles Plantation.
All right, it's gonna be super spooky, right?
Usually. We have a lot of prankster spirits here on the property. They're my favorites.
Tonight we are investigating one of the most haunted places in America. So with about 250 years of history, this place has every story in the book. However, because most of the time it was a slave plantation, a lot of this stuff is not documented or recorded.
In the late 1700s, there was a man named Whiskey Dave who came down here from Pennsylvania and built this house. But the legend goes that he built this on a Native American burial ground, which then cursed the land.
They lived here until 1808 when Bradford passed away from natural causes here on the property. A few years into it, his wife, her widow, took over the property, running this place by herself until 1817, when her daughter got married to the gentleman in the portrait in the back corner there.
Is that Clark?
That's Judge Clark.
Oh,
Or as I like to call him, Count Dracula.
What?
He looks like it. Black crate.
He looks so scary.
Yo, look at those mutton chops. Dude.
Yeah, those are serious chops.
Yes.
Nate, why don't you grow those out?
Gotta bring them back.
Here, let me give it a shot real quick.
Yep.
So he wound up buying and immediately making changes, increasing the original acreage that Bradford had purchased, which was about 650 acres, all the way up to 2,000 acres.
Whoa!
The entire grounds have activity on them at all times. Even the newest buildings on the property still get visits from spirits.
Not only has the Myrtles been considered haunted for over 100 years, it is also home to one of the most famous ghost pictures ever to be reported.
In the world.
In 1992, the current owner took a picture of the side of the house and caught one of the clearest images ever of a shadow figure. And just for further proof, they sent this picture off to National Geographic to get it authenticated. And this proved that the photo had not been tampered with.
The original picture she caught is this one right up here. You can clearly see the figure that stands right here, which is the walkway we stand beside now.
Oh, it's right there.
Right there.
You guys believe it's Chloe?
We think so.
So let's talk about the most famous ghost here, Chloe. Now, she was a slave here on the property, and they didn't really keep records of the slaves, so a lot of this is legend.
A man named Clark Woodruff, who was the owner of the plantation at the time, was having sexual relationships with a slave named Chloe. Now, Chloe worked in the house with the owner as a nanny, so she worked very close with his kids.
Chloe really was the perfect choice, honestly. She got along with the children amazingly well. So well that the children wanted to spend more time with her than their own mom. Working in the home is one of the more comfortable positions to have, so Chloe was willing to do anything to try to keep her spot here.
She didn't want to lose this position. She didn't want to be sent outside into the fields. Now, in order to keep her job, stay ahead of the game, she would eavesdrop to gather information. The more information you had, the easier it was to keep her position.
One day, Woodruff was having a very important business meeting back in our gentleman's parlor. And to separate our two parlors, there are sliding pocket doors which slide out of the wall closed, little keyhole in the middle. So Chloe saw this as the perfect opportunity. She'd be able to hide behind the door, nobody would see her, listen in, get some good information, right? So she knelt down against the doors and she placed her left ear up against that keyhole and listened in until one of the men inside stood up, opened those doors, and Chloe tumbled into the gentleman's parlor.
Oh my god.
Damn, Chloe, she dropped the fucking ball.
Yeah, come on.
This time, Woodruff was furious. He had Chloe dragged out through the parlors and out to our courtyard, where he had her left ear cut off.
He Mike Tysoned her.
Oh my
Just less teeth.
So she started wearing a green head wrap, and she would always drop it below her left ear so that people couldn't see her ear got cut off.
That is why people think that the 1992 picture is Chloe.
Along with getting her ear chopped off, she was also demoted to the kitchen, which in Louisiana, being extremely hot during the summers, working in the hot kitchen was one of the worst jobs you could have as a slave.
Chloe was trying to find her way back out, preferably back here into the home, and an opportunity for that presented itself right to her. She was going to bake the cake for the children's party that year, because that would allow her to add in her own special ingredients.
Since she worked in the kitchen, on one of the kids' birthdays, she decided to put just a little bit of poison in a cake that she was making so that they would get a bit sick and she could nurse them back to health so it looked good on her part. Two of the owner's kids and his wife ended up dying due to the poison.
Do you happen to know what this plant is called?
Is it oleander?
You're right.
Did you just study for this? Like,
A lot of people don't know there are 48 known toxins inside of the seeds, the roots, the leaves, the plants, and everything.
2 of these leaves, enough to kill a full-grown horse in about an hour.
So we shouldn't touch that.
I just don't lick it.
If I just popped those leaves in my mouth.
It would make you extremely ill immediately.
Do it. Do it for the Really?
100,000 likes.
We've already got 13 spirits, we don't need a 14.
Wait, 13?
Twice that's number.
The owner was out of town at the time, so Chloe went over to the other slaves and said, "Oh my gosh, this plan did not work. What do we do?" Now, all the other slaves didn't want to be blamed, so they all decided collectively to hang Chloe and throw her into the Mississippi River.
The slaves held their own official trial for her, found her guilty of 3 counts of murder, marched her down to the Mississippi River, and hung her from a tree for her crime.
So now Chloe resides here back at the plantation and is one of the most active ghosts here. She's known to do a lot of different things, but the main thing is stealing things from people, specifically earrings.
Chloe is my friend.
Wait, your friend? What do you mean?
Oh, when I worked there, me and Chloe used to steal earrings with each other all the time.
What?
She steals people earrings because she only has one, so you only get one. When I was doing tours there, someone would lose an earring, and I would always go back in the house and have to find it randomly tucked in the chandelier or under the piano. And there's a display case in there that I used to take all the earrings and I would collect them and put them in a display case right by the haunted mirror, and people could see the earrings that she's stolen through time.
Oh my god, wait, all these are just earrings.
Yep, so I like to call this Chloe's treasure chest.
And a lot of people report waking up in the middle of the night to Chloe standing at the foot of the bed with a candle looking down at them. Imagine how creepy that is if tonight we wake up like that.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, why would you say
I believe Sarah Matilda haunts this place. I do. I just don't think she has as active of a role as some of the other ladies of the house.
I think that's who I saw.
So she would have been lady of the house here during that time frame.
Lady of the house.
Exactly who I thought she was. She was like the madam of the house is what I said. While she was telling the story about like poisoning, I don't know if you guys got extremely hot also, but the entire temperature of this building changed to me and I got like furious.
Oh my
But I
god.
know it's not like my feelings. She was like here and she was so mad, and I don't know if it's because of her being poisoned and her and her children being murdered. Maybe she's mad because it's not true. I don't know, but she's like.
What's crazy, Sarah Matilda girl is known to be one of the spirits trapped in that haunted mirror right here.
Wait, she's trapped?
Yeah, like there's 3 spirits, the 2 kids that died, and then the wife. So if you were to see Sarah Matilda, it would be right here.
It was right here.
Wow.
That's crazy in itself, because you didn't even know that.
The haunted mirror.
There was a belief that if a spirit saw its own reflection in a mirror or anything like that, that it could become trapped inside that reflection forever. So whenever somebody died, they would lay thick black cloths over every mirror so that no spirit could see its own reflection.
Dude, that's like Williska Axe Murder House in a nutshell.
This particular mirror is actually original to the home. It was finished in 1796.
Wait, this is original.
Original, which means it's been here for every tragedy, too, that's ever struck here.
Oh, nice.
Right here, you can see the profile of a woman. Her neck, chin and lips, her nose, and the hat on her head.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It's actually kind of like beautiful.
Where is this marks from?
That's just it. We're not sure. Because if you take a look on the other side, too, you'll see fingerprints and toe prints that are embedded in the, right over here.
Toe prints?
It's literally in the tarnish
Oh
marks.
my god, yeah, the top toe, 1,
There's
2,
a
3,
hand
4.
smudge above that.
Hand smudge right there, yeah.
And then all the drips that come down, which sometimes show up with a red hue.
Oh my god.
Oh, freaking blood.
This mirror has actually been resilvered whole back and replaced 10 times. And every time, within a year and a half, these markings show up in the exact same places that they're in now.
What?
Well,
Like, how could that even happen? That's just it. We don't know. Another name for this room is the Lady of the House's room. And with how much Chloe knew, how close she was with the kids, started to kind of see herself like that behind the scenes. And to be honest, she kind of was.
I just got chills. That's a freaky role to play.
Yeah.
There's a belief that spirits would hide in the corners of rooms and come out to play at night. So these were installed to watch the corners and keep the spirits at bay. But there's a problem. There are 3 cherubs on the base of that chandelier. Typically, more than 3 corners in a room. There's always one corner that's unwatched. Now, I personally have watched this chandelier spin, so I'm pretty sure Chloe just chooses
What?
Oh, yeah. So if it's facing her corner, she moves it.
Which one's her quarter?
Right back there.
Oh.
People will feel the cold spot in that corner. People have been pushed out of that corner. And if you look underneath it, on the hardwood floors, which are original to the home, by the way, you'll see scratch marks and scuff marks directly beneath the chair.
All of that scratching back and forth from just the chair moving.
Oh my god.
Is there anything Chloe gets triggered by or something that we could do to like maybe entice her to want to talk to us?
Most of the time, the responses that we get from somebody who seems like her are in response to pop culture. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure she's just pretty up with the times at this point. One of our tour guides was doing a history tour in here about a year ago, and she was talking about the chandelier, but she noticed that all 30 people on her tour were watching the sleigh bed behind her, and saw that the sheets were unfolding themselves in the middle of her tour.
Oh my god.
She is also known for making the doll on the mantelpiece smile.
What? Wait, that one?
That one. Sometimes she'll blink. Both features are painted on.
Imagine it blinks right now. Could you blink?
That clock that the high priest of voodoo was telling us about that dinged 13 times.
Yeah.
Isn't that it? On the mantle of the fireplace?
That's
By the mirror?
probably it.
It's an antique clock. It's not original to the house, and it sits on top of the fireplace in the ladies' parlor. And I was given a tour there, and I placed my hand on top of the fireplace, and it started chiming. And I'll never forget, something said, count the time. When it got to 12, I was like, okay, it's gonna stop. And it timed that last 13th time, and it just bang.
Ding 13 times. She said there's 13 spirits.
Spirits. Isn't 13 like a bad luck number too?
It is.
Oh, you didn't have to. We got dinner served for us. Let's freaking go.
I just say don't try the cake, personally. And this room is visited by a lot of the different spirits, but it's primarily visited by the children's spirits here. Now, when our current owners here first purchased this place, they actually lived inside the home for a little while, and they had 2 little boys. And at one point, one of the little boys had actually approached their mother saying, "Can I swing on the chandelier? I really wish I could have seen his mom's face." When he asked that question, but of course she said no. And she asked why. He said, "The little blonde-haired girl's doing it."
Oh, chills, dude. Oh my god.
There's a lot of spiritual energy in the next room. And if you are sensitive to it, you're going to feel it. Now, it usually shows up as lightheadedness or dizziness, sometimes nausea. I will ask that if you do start to feel this way, please do cross over, because I've already had 3 people pass out and 1 person have a seizure on my tours this year alone.
Go!
And I'd like to not increase it.
Nate, you want to go first? This is it right here.
That's it?
Who's going first? Say, oh.
Oh, shit. It's not funny, Nate.
I feel great.
No feet picture.
Oh, sorry. I'll blur it.
Why does it look like this is like a goddamn seance room? Like, what?
You know, it's funny you say that.
Oh, God.
The reason that we consider this the psychic center of the home goes back to one of our previous owners. She was known as the town's crazy because she said her house was haunted, and she was desperate to prove it, so she started holding seances. in this room, and we're pretty sure she opened something she didn't know how to close.
Oh my god.
And it's only amplified by the two mirrors between the ladies' parlors and gentlemen's parlors facing each other.
Oh god, I'm so staring at a vortex right now, guys.
A vortex! Amanda, how do you feel in here?
I like can't breathe. It feels
Really?
like somebody is hugging me so tight that like I can't open my lungs.
I can't believe they actually held seances in this goddamn house. So like we said, there were probably dozens of murders that happened on this plantation. However, the one documented murder was of William Winters.
William Winter was an owner of the plantation for many years, but the reason he haunts this house is because of this specific story. In 1871, he was teaching a class Sunday school downstairs when he heard outside somebody saying, "I need an attorney," which he happened to be.
William wasn't expecting anybody, any kind of client or anything, but this sounded more like an emergency. The man sounded desperate, so William stood up and he went through the French doors that are right back there to stop the man.
So he walks out to his front porch and he says, "Hey, I'm an attorney." And a mysterious voice asks, "Are you William Winters?" To which he replies, "Yes, that's me." And before he could do anything else, he was shot in the chest, point blank, with a shotgun.
The rider reached into his saddlebag, pulled out a shotgun, and shot William Winter twice in the chest, pulling him back in through the doors.
In through the doors?
Through the doors.
Now luckily he did not die there on the spot, but he knew he did not have much time, so the one thing he wanted was to go see his wife. So after hearing all the commotion, William Winter's son guided him through the house and up the stairs where his wife was. Now his wife met him on the 17th step, and at that moment, they held each other and he died in her arms.
It was on that step that William collapsed into the arms of his wife and drew his final breath.
The 17th step up.
17th step up, third down from the top.
It's a very, very sad story, but that's why we wanted to mention it, because the staircase right behind us is where it happened. And to make this sad story even more sad, Sarah Winters, the wife, was rumored to die of a broken heart just a few years later.
So it's said that specifically that staircase, the 17th step, is very active for paranormal investigation.
People still hear those footsteps all the way up to the 17th, and they hear a loud peace, and then they're silent.
Someone cheated in a game of poker.
Well, that's just it. So the death of William Winter is still an unsolved murder to this day. There's a lot of theories out there, and one of them is that he was a really bad cheater at cards and had racked up a lot of debt, and somebody came for him for it.
It gets even worse. A few years before his death, the Winters family had a daughter. Her name was Kate Winters. She came down with yellow fever, and as we said earlier, that is a very gruesome death.
She was very, very ill. They had brought in help, doctors from everywhere that they could think of to try and make her better, and nothing was working. If you look at this side of her face, she still looks pretty healthy, right? Her hair is curly, very tight curls, cheek is rosy, but then you switch to the side you see.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Completely different. Even her arm is shrinking from the rigor mortis.
Legend has it that in their final attempts to save their daughter, they brought out a voodoo priestess. Now, she did everything in her power, and the priestess said, "Yeah, no, Kate is saved. She should be good." She went about her way. The next day, Kate Winters died. So obviously they were very upset. So as punishment for her failure, they went out to find this priestess and hanged her. Now this voodoo priestess is named Cleo and is still rumored to haunt this place to this day.
So there's a Chloe and a Cleo, and a Cleo and a Chloe?
Cleo and Chloe.
How am I supposed to know a Cleo and a Clone or a Cleo and a
It's
Chloe?
getting a little confusing.
People have reported seeing an older lady that would have been dressed the way that Cleo was around the property from time to time.
All the spirits here can go wherever they want in the plantation, but Kate died in William Winter's room, so allegedly a lot of people have gotten activity specifically in that room, which we gotta try later tonight.
Kate is known for her hijinks, like jumping on people's beds in the middle of the night, running up and down hallways, giggling at 3 a.m., all the creepy kid stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much Kate in a nutshell.
God, dude, us and little girl ghosts are just not compatible.
Well, there's 2 here, so have fun with that.
Oh my God.
But this is actually one of her favorite rooms, probably because her portrait's here. And she loves her story being told. And if we don't tell it fast enough, she starts rattling the grate on that door, which is just a closet.
Oh, perfect.
It's been tapping like the entire time we've been in here.
I know.
What the hell?
Oh, God!
That is clean.
You can even see the hand.
Oh my God, that is actually terrifying.
It looks just like her. Literally just like her. The hair.
Everything.
She has a lot of hair for a 2-year-old.
Investigation.
You guys ready?
Is that a baby? Shut up, baby.
Knowing that there's a lot of sightings of the ghost Chloe here, I decided Let's grab some earrings. Just in case during this investigation she wants to, I don't know, pluck one off.
Ooh. Amanda, maybe you should do the hoops. She said that Chloe really likes hoops.
So you just want me to get touched by Chloe? Why don't you wear the hoop?
Oh! I didn't wear the hoops, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, look at that.
You look like you're gonna get laid by a peacock.
What the?
Tickle your neck when you shake them.
What the? Let's see yours. Whoa! Neat.
Wow.
Got the hoop?
Wow!
We'll see.
She might steal that.
She's gonna steal that.
Let's see yours.
My balls
Okay.
are jingling.
Shake them for me. Oh.
Those balls are hitting you in the face, dude.
Yeah, dude, I really enjoy balls hitting you in the face. Tonight, we're gonna do a very serious paranormal investigation. Oh my god, it's so much creep.
Oh! I just got scared. I cannot believe she said this chandelier was like going in circles.
It's real cold in here, though.
It got way colder in here.
It's like real cold in here.
I think you need to talk like this.
Just a little chilly in here.
Just so you guys are aware.
I'm just...
To get into character, he popped his head, he put his hands out, and then boom, immediately.
This room is apparently Chloe's favorite room, and she's spotted oftentimes in that corner. Mandy, you said you had some new techniques?
Yeah, I've just been taking time trying to learn different techniques to bring spirits forward to us in safe ways, and I feel like I've got some good ones. Colby?
Wait, I get one especially for me?
No, those are for them.
Oh.
This is a crystal. It's called Angelite. They say that it helps open your third eye, helps you open to like communication with the other side. So I just thought, while you're trying to work on your empathic skills right now,
Yeah.
that's a great crystal to have
Perfect for you.
in case Colby gets possessed.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
From 0 to 60.
Yeah, for real.
I brought both of you guys. They're little bracelets, little
These are
evil eyes.
anti-possession
These
bracelets.
are evil eyes?
Those are just because I felt bad getting something for Colby and not for you guys. Yeah.
She has a favorite.
Wow.
That's okay.
I'm gonna need this more than Colby will need this.
True. It's to protect you from evil energies. Basically like a return to sender kind of crystal.
Yeah, you need that for the little girls in your ass.
Dude, little
That's
girls
true.
have exited my ass.
You shouldn't have had it in there in the first place.
So that's what I brought for you.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. That's very thoughtful.
Super safe.
Of course. Hopefully it helps us.
So with all that being said, let's start this investigation.
Balls in the face.
Contacting Chloe.
Look at this.
It's getting
starting to go up.
It's getting stronger too.
On the floor too with nothing around it?
Right underneath the chandelier.
Well, this is the floors for the original house. Like, the floors are the same.
And back on the floor. It goes back up to orange.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There is no electricity right there. Why would anything be electrical in a chair?
Is there anything in here possibly?
No, dude, that is a chair. Like an antique chair. There's no way.
Yeah, that thing's like 200 years old.
Wow.
Where is it the strongest? Like at her head?
Oh, it's something I want my house.
Ooh, that made me chills.
Yeah,
Can you see anything right there?
It feels super heavy over here. I don't see anything.
Don't see anything?
Over here felt so heavy just ever since we came in, so I just wanted to bring it over and see if there was anything over here. Most of the time, the responses that we get are in response to pop culture.
Who's your favorite artist right now in pop culture?
I don't know, man.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
Easily Harry Styles.
Dude.
It's on the bed.
Literally constantly.
Chloe, if you walk past this, we'll know. The music will go off.
Yeah, we heard you're with the times somehow, and we would love to know your thoughts on like the pop culture stuff going on.
We also have plenty of new fashionable earrings. So if you'd like to take one for yourself, feel free.
Yeah, it's cold there.
Wait,
Why
did you
is
guys
it just cold right here?
Want to see what I wrote down because I heard this behind you, like behind me?
behind you?
Like I've been faced this way for a long time.
And I just heard something creak right
That's so
there.
crazy.
Wait, what?
Wait, is there? Oh, it's that shit. Okay, I'm like, there's literally cold air blowing on my face right now. There's a vent right there.
Dude, not the poisonous plant. Oh my god, that doesn't make any sense.
On a
That
couch?
doesn't make any sense. Please, someone debunk that for me.
Chloe, if you're sitting on this couch, could you tap the flashlight right next to you and just let us know you're here?
Chloe, of this house, we want to talk to you right now. If you're here and you're open and willing to communicate, now's your chance. we're guests in your home. We don't live here. This is your place, and we understand and respect that. We want to talk to you. We don't just want you to listen to us. If that's something that you're open and not afraid of doing, can you turn on that blue flashlight? It's right here on the couch. You might not know what a flashlight is. Now that I'm saying it out loud, you can go up and tap it, sit down next to the couch, do anything like that.
Everybody here has also said that there's not like a most haunted room. She might just not be in here too.
After deciding to leave, we felt earrings, but Sam reached for his ear. He felt the earring fall.
Alright.
I touched that,
touched that?
I think.
You think?
I think I touched it.
You would know if you touched it.
It hit my hand.
Are you holding the camera though?
No, I was reaching up. It hit my hand, but I don't know. I might have hit it off.
Dude, forget that. Literally, Shauna told us an hour ago that some woman was like reaching up, touched it with her left hand, dropped it, caught it with her right, and then said, "Oh hell no," and tossed it. And
Oh my God, that is exactly the story. I forgot about that.
Keep it.
Ah, fuck, dude, you can keep it.
Should we all leave one? Yeah,
What the fuck was that? There was like a voice.
Let's just...
Oh my God.
Maybe it was.
guys, real quick, we wanted to say stay till the end because we are trying a new experiment that we've never done before because of how famously active this place is.
It's going to scare the hell out of Nate. So this is what they call the seance room because of the vortex in here.
The psychic center of the house.
I keep seeing things behind me. To the left of me right now. In between this wall and this set of candles, there was somebody.
Oh, what?
I just saw a child.
What?
What?
3 between here and here. One that was higher up that like literally, I know it was a kid, but it was too tall to be a kid. And then the third one was in between Colby and I.
Oh my God, just all through this mirror right
All
now?
three, and it was
Should I
like-
turn?
There's someone right here, if you can't tell. I think that's what they're talking
So-
That caught my attention. That's crazy. Like when you do
feeling
that.
it? Are you feeling it?
No, I'm watching them, but I can feel it. Like I have full goosebumps right now. The energy in here is so insane. And I think even if we did like a seance, the seance table, it could be fucking gnarly.
Any spirit that is here with us, you can talk.
시작합니다. 표를 직접 나가려고?
가장 선한 사람들만 골라서 피해를 주는 그 뒤틀린 마음속을
돌려줘야죠.
Any spirit that is here with us, you can talk through this device right here. Hello.
Was that an immediate hello?
Immediately.
Hi. Hello. That's a girl.
I'm over here.
Is there any sign you can give us of who we're talking to? A name or an occupation?
What's this?
Did it say Kate? I wrote Kate right before it said that.
Is it true that this room is a portal?
What?
Can you tell us how many spirits are in here with us right now?
3. That was a clear 3. Wait, was that Chloe?
Me?
Look. Chloe, look.
That candle just got so bright on the far end. Did you see it?
Yes. Oh my.
Extremely.
It's flickering now.
When we were in Chloe's room and we thought we were talking to Chloe, I heard light. Chloe, light. Over and over again, I kept hearing light. So I've underlined it, written it twice. I heard it more than that in the room. And when we thought it was Chloe and you said look, we heard look, I looked into the mirror and that's when I saw the light flickering.
Way brighter than all the other ones. Dude, it's
So much
almost,
brighter.
It's almost like confirming what you're saying. Thank you.
Replace the light up equipment in case Kate was.
I'm so, I know, like, they're not gonna believe it, but that just went off, and we... What was that? That happened when I turned off the camera. Look?
It
Remember how she said they were like prankster spirits too?
Yeah.
You could have just seen that I stopped recording too, and then that's when it was like, all right, now I'm gonna do it. Like, it was like a kid. It was immediately. I just only stopped for like 2 seconds.
That just like makes me confused though, because it could be Chloe, or we set that out specifically for Kate, and that was the only thing that.
I mean, any spirit could be walking around here. Any spirit could be here because of this vortex.
I think the reason that we're kind of confused is because, like, we're right. Kate's definitely here. Chloe's definitely here. William is definitely here. So I think that there are so many spirits coming through right now that it's really hard to keep a conversation with just one of them.
Yeah, we just asked them how many spirits are here, and it's 3.
Yeah.
Immediately after.
William, we're looking to talk to you right now, and only you. Are you here with us?
I'm Kate. I'm Kate.
Oh my God. William and Kate, we are to move to another spot in the house. Will you continue talking with us tonight? Talking? Oh my.
That gave me chills.
That was so clear.
If we know now, because he literally said I'm with Kate and that we are talking to William, in order to like, I don't know, get him to show himself more, what if we just do like one of those trigger events where we remind him what happened to him?
Yes, it's rumored that if you like reenact how he died, he'll show himself more. Time to reenact a murder.
Death of William Winter.
And on the 8th day, brothers, the good Lord invented double stuffed Oreos and said it is good.
William Winter, I'm in need of an attorney.
Why, yeah, I'm an attorney.
Is it true? Are you William Winter?
He is I.
Alright, so this is William Winter's room where Kate, his daughter, died in this bed.
Get in the closet, Nate. Oh, fuck. Hey, just 2 guys in a closet together.
It's just you and I here.
Yeah. Shit.
I got my finger in his hole.
I see your little finger.
William Winter has opened the door.
What's the password?
Jesus.
Cleo.
Oh, nice. Oh, how'd you fucking know that shit? What's Cleo?
That's the capital. We were so far away from this.
We're recording again?
Again, not recording.
Dude, it's these trickster spirits, man. I mean, that's...
Yes!
And they just keep doing this to us.
Wasn't it Kate before?
Oh, it's off again.
Oh, okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. What the heck does that?
Is Kate in here?
Oh my God! Wait. Sorry. Wait, okay, so no one move. If that is the Winters family, can you turn that on one more time? 1, 2, 3.
Devil's advocate, Kate wouldn't know her last name.
She knew her first name.
She was only
Kate! She was the one downstairs that we were talking to. Dude, I'm here with Kate. That's what I said.
I'm here with Kate.
With Kate. With Kate.
Boom! Wait, yo, have you guys ever seen the flashlight too? That is insane. Like, we are 20 feet away.
If this is Will and Kate, will you go ahead and snap that light out? Oh my lord.
Kate Winters would have been sitting in this bed while the voodoo priestess sat over her, treated her on her last day. Cleo, if you're here, will you please make yourself known or hit any of our equipment besides the cat ball? Whoa.
Kate, are you still here?
Dude, it was going off every second. It stopped as soon as we all got close.
I feel like my fight or flight has totally kicked in.
Some anxiety.
Yeah, where I'm super anxious and I'm waiting for something to like.
To me, this cat ball not going off now just solidifies that evidence so much more. Other people could be like, oh, maybe it's like, you know, janky or something like that. But now, obvious.
Time to split up. Oh my god.
Kitty cat, are you gonna do justice, Matthew?
Dude, this cat has been hanging out exactly where Chloe was like the entire time we've been here.
The fact that we actually are the only ones at this place, all the workers are gone, and it's like a different vibe now.
It's like a horror movie.
Speaking of, we're gonna split up like every good horror movie.
Let's do it, guys.
Setting timers now. Let's get started.
Oh yeah.
Guys, because it is Hell Week, we are doing something super special and making Explore Club only $1 to join. That means you can get all of our exclusive videos, more investigations, and daily feed posts for literally $1.
$1! So what are you waiting for? Use code HELLWEEK.
Also, we are on the road to 10 million subscribers! So go subscribe!
It's free on your end, so why not?
Nate and Amanda, I investigated an area. Chloe picture was captured. Chloe went alone into William's room. Sam was attempting to contact the spirits that are trapped in the
I
house.
literally just walked inside and I heard a full-on creak from that door.
Definitely being alone in this place is really creepy.
17th step and then this haunted mirror all in the same area. Literally, Amanda this morning saw somebody standing next to this grandfather clock and we heard so much commotion from Chloe's room right here.
Alright guys, so I get to be in William's room by myself in the complete darkness. Come over here. Ah.
I've got some information.
No way! Right off the bat, we're already just immediately talking. What type of information do you have?
Let's go.
Chloe, is it you that I'm talking to? Chloe, did you put yourself at risk to get that information?
Ready?
Turning it off. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. I hate this. Staring into a haunted mirror.
You know, earlier she was like, multiple times this mirror has been re-silvered, meaning like refaced. However, all the markings reappeared in the exact same locations. Either they're trapped inside the actual mirror and the mirror is haunted, or what if this mirror behind it is actually just a portal? And that is why coming through makes the same markings.
Something was just behind me. Something's inside. I'm full chills. What the fuck? Hello?
And then, we haven't used this yet. Ow! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's going off. I don't know. Can you even see that? Yo, you can see that. It went off again. I don't know. Was it because I kicked that? I don't think this is even connected over there. Yeah, it's not connected. Look, look, look. I cannot make it go off.
Chloe, was it you that they photographed in this alley right here?
Accident.
You didn't intend to be in the photo.
Dude, somebody just touched me.
Just like we did at Zach Bagan's museum, just like we did in Casa Loma earlier this year, I'm gonna try the scrying method. Oh, fuck. I see myself, but a lot sadder version. It actually looks like I'm crying. It's just a creak. The right side of my face is like drooping. Sarah, Matilda, James, Cornelia, or even Chloe. If you want to show yourself, now's the time.
Assault! Oh my god. Jumped! Did anybody... Who got assaulted and jumped? Could that be talking about Chloe? Was she jumped and assaulted after she told the other slaves what she did to the kids?
I got chills all over my fucking body. If there's a spirit here that is with me, show yourself through this mirror. 1, 2, 3.
Chloe, does guilt keep you here?
I knew it was wrong.
Oh my goodness, I think that we should use an inciting object.
I think I know exactly what you're thinking to use.
Yes, ma'am.
William Winter, it's just me now. It's else. Sign. Are you gonna give me another sign that is somebody else? Like it's someone else? Touch. Oh my God.
I'm gonna keep the camera right here. I'm gonna turn on 2 flashlights. One on the stairs in case something comes down, and then one right here next to the mirror. If anything is here with me right now, you can touch these flashlights. They'll turn on and let me know that you're here with me. Oh my God. The cracks in this mirror. Holy shit! Right after that, I was about to say this makes me look like I'm about to cry. This is a family member that's trapped next to this mirror. Can you come up next to this red flashlight and turn it off?
Oh! Wait, what did you hear? What did you hear?
Say it again. It was the family name. It was the family name.
Woodruff? Did you just hear Woodruff? Are you trying to tell us about the Woodruff family?
It just went silent, like dead, completely silent for a full Mississippi, and then started again.
Oh my gosh, it's like, dude, the minute you put the object in place, it becomes intense.
After doing a bunch of research on this place, we heard that most of the spirits that reside here are benevolent spirits, but if there's a portal, if there's a vortex downstairs, could anything enter here whenever it wanted to? If I'm talking to somebody else besides William, you said you would give me a sign by touch. I'm here by myself. Why don't you come like tap my shoulder, tap my leg, let me know that you're here with me.
If you're a child spirit that was here, a family member that's trapped here, can you turn on one of these flashlights one more time? Just turn it on and I'll know that you're one of the 2 children. Oh my God, dude! Okay, my main question. Oh, this one too! Double flashlights, there might be more people joining. Okay, please, I really want to know, are you actually trapped here? If you are trapped and you cannot leave this mirror, please turn off one of these flashlights. Oh, immediately. Oh, immediately on that one too, back to back.
It was in the house. Are you tired?
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. Chloe, I hope you don't mind. We've got Oriander in Amanda's hand. Was the death an accident or was it an act of revenge?
I think we talked downstairs. Reveal. Wheels. Gateway. He revealed himself at the gateway. Step! Guys, that makes so much sense to me. Or maybe that wasn't William and that was somebody else trying to give me a sign of where the gateway is. Feel. This right here supposedly is going to make me feel more, see more, become more empathic. Just like all of season 2, that's what I was trying to really learn how to do. Each time I go into investigation, the feelings get stronger. So is what I'm holding right now going to help me feel?
I have them with me right now. So I have this theory that the mirror is actually representative of a portal. If that is true, can you turn off both of these flashlights? Both of them. There's one. Holy fuck, that was instant. So if
Back.
them. There's one. Holy fuck, that was instant. So if this is a portal, oh my God, 2. Holy fuck. Off both of these is actually representative of a portal. If that is true, can you turn off both of these flashlights? Both of them.
What was that?
There's one. Holy fuck, that was instant. So if this is a portal, oh my God, 2 flashlights. So this is a portal. I might have been right. Maybe they just confirmed that I'm right.
It's time to wrap up. It's time to wrap up. I swear to God, that's
No what?
It's time to wrap up.
I'm thinking what they're trying to say is the danger here is the portal. You don't know who you're actually talking to or what is inside. Just like they said, there could be other spirits that was just opened from a portal. We have no idea. Boom, lights on. If that is correct, turn that off. Gone.
Do you want us gone? Tell us what you want.
Back.
Do you want back?
Inside.
You want back inside the house? Chloe, what happened to you?
Fight.
There was a fight between you and some other people on this plantation, is that true?
Yeah. River, it's just...
Chloe, do you know what river that you were thrown into? We're so sorry that this happened to you.
They all left.
Why do you stay here?
Bye. You okay?
Yeah.
You guys definitely talk to Chloe.
No doubt.
She just
The sun's perfect color in a drop. Sol by Jergens. Deeper by the drop self-tanning serum.
Purdue University Global. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
You guys talk to Chloe.
No doubt.
She was saying things like accident. I mean, at one point she literally said that she wanted back in the house.
So I don't know if I was talking to William Winter himself, but I did put the cat ball and it went off like immediately, just one time. It sounded like it was a spirit that was maybe just like telling me what he knew. Like it said that somebody was like assaulted by getting jumped, which I assumed they could have been talking about Chloe. And then I was just like, am I talking to William? And it said, it's else, like it's someone else. Let me show you a sign, touch. And then I was like, maybe one of them felt like they got touched or something.
Oh, I got touched. I dead ass got touched out there. Like, swear, yelled, jumped, threw my arm out. I was like, something just fucking touched me. And then tried to just like get back into it. Like, we just ignored it.
I was talking about where he died specifically, and it said gateway at the step. Yeah, that aligns perfectly with me.
I presented a theory that instead of this mirror being a haunted object, it is a representation of the portal that was started on the other side of this wall. If you guys are liking this video, please give it an actual
Like it, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Don't forget to like. Like on Sam and Colby. I'll put the description in below. Let's keep watching.
Go down there and like it because you guys get this to 300,000 likes. You're going to go to one of the most haunted houses in the world.
Just do it.
It's free.
Don't even think about it.
Just do it.
Just spend it.
While you're down there, check out these guys, subscribe to them. We literally bring them to the most haunted spots ever. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Time to get to the experiment. We're gonna need one of you guys to sit in the chair and open up your mouth. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, neat.
Alright, we're only gonna take 2 or 3 teeth today.
How does that have anything to do with the narrative?
I'm just kidding.
At what point was dentistry a part of this, bro?
We need lots of blood.
Why? Like, where did blood come in?
This experiment is having to do with the SS method, bringing energy together, specifically electromagnetic energy, which is what is detected on these meters. And as you guys know, in this episode specifically, in Chloe's favorite room, this meter is going off crazily. So asking for Chloe, we want to conjure up, for lack of a better word, the most electromagnetic energy. We have decided, what if we connect all of our energy through copper wire? We wrap all of us together, then do the SS method as a group. What? We don't know if this works. What? But we're saying if all our energy is connected, we would get better answers, especially if Chloe is showing herself as electromagnetic energy.
Have you thought about what if you give them too much energy?
Isn't that what we want for answers?
We never think about the possible bad things that happen, and it ends up working out.
Sam, you got a demon in your ass.
Not anymore.
Final experiment.
Is that hurt your leg? Oh, she might be under already.
Oh, she just broke Colby!
Wait, no, she didn't.
Yes. Dude, look, it's going off now.
So it's underneath her leg and it's wrapped around us a lot.
Somebody debunked the fact, how is there electromagnetic energy? There isn't anything electrical here at all.
Oh, it's just barely going out. Oh, that's fucking scary.
What is the circle that Amanda's drawing? To represent something?
Portal?
Oh my god! That was perfect! Isn't that how perfect your answers though were outside?
They were similar, but with more ambiguity.
Let's ask quieter just in case she can hear us.
I feel like that was not like...
It wasn't too loud, but could you say it?
Hey, something at 12 o'clock?
What is that circle you're drawing?
He's not.
He's not. Yeah, who is he? Is there a name?
Who is this? I'm up top.
Up there?
You're up there.
Step gateway.
Are we speaking with?
Are you ready? Call them.
Chloe? The kids. Chloe, the kids. Anybody here at the Myrtles? Please show yourself.
I am.
Oh my God. Who?
Water.
Dude, that could be Cleo or Chloe. Both of the people that got dumped in the river. This is spiked. It's spiked. Well, right after you said Chloe, it went to red.
I'm just the messenger?
No. The messenger. The person that maybe was talking to me.
You didn't know who it was, but it was telling you about the house.
Exactly.
Dude, this is making me feel kind of sick. You chained to her. Yeah. Is there some sort of portal leading in and out of this house at the Myrtles?
That just spiked.
Yeah.
You said portal.
It's been
This house?
This house.
This house.
About it. The entire house? Is that a portal?
One moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Wait, can I ask something? Are you targeting me because I have this? Because Amanda gave me this? Maybe they know I can feel more because I have the stone.
Yeah, dude. Sounds like a maybe.
That sounded like Latin. My name's John.
John who? Did you live here at the house?
I just want
What do you want?
cash.
He could have been the one who killed William Winters.
My conversation upstairs when I was talking about the death of William Winters, it said big deceit, justice. Like everybody's under deceit.
Oh, me. Oh, he wants cash. He owes me.
John, tell us clearly.
Well, I assume she.
Was it because of the debt, the cash? Is there something keeping you here?
This.
The circle, the portal.
The portal? Are you talking about the portal?
Is it what Amanda's drawing out, the portal? Is that what's keeping you here?
John, Chloe, whoever we're speaking to, is there a portal in the house?
Here is.
Here it is.
Here it is, and she just
On this floor.
Oh, this floor! Oh my God! Yes. Sorry, yes.
Stay.
Wait, so the portal was forcing you to stay?
She's nodding.
We need help.
They all get trapped in the mirrors.
Something this way.
How can we help you?
I'm so cold.
Oh my God. Is there something?
I just heard a bell ding.
This is fucking terrifying. Look, we can't even run if we wanted to.
Go on 5.
On 5? Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck? What did you just yell into Amanda's ear?
Dear. Fear.
Fear?
And the portal thing again. She said that was a portal. It's like fear of the portal, I guess. I don't know.
Stay.
You want us to stay? Or is the portal forcing you to stay?
Yes.
That's it.
That's concrete.
And then they need help. But how do we help? Is there any way?
She
She is.
Chloe's trying to help.
Is it Chloe they're talking about?
Maybe, I'm not.
What does that sound to you?
What do you hear?
Do you hear that? What do you hear? It sounds like a galloping upstairs.
Galloping.
So we know there's a portal basically one way because it traps them here and they need help. That's probably why the whole place is so haunted. It's literally a one-way portal that traps people.
Using mirrors. We're here to help you. What can we do?
Did you see that?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I hate that.
Show me. We're laughing at. You.
We're laughing at you. They're literally laughing.
It's probably because we're wrapped up in cotton wire in the middle of their house.
Yeah, I know this. Brother, what the hell are you doing?
Should we take this off?
Dude,
I don't know how.
I got it. Trust me.
You know what that just made me think of though? Is the scratches that keep showing up on the mirror even every single time they get a new one.
No, I think we would do. First off,
That would be me.
See? Oh shit, that's not so quietly too.
here's what I think we ought to do.
Something dollars.
Why does they keep talking about money?
We got the person who might have killed William Winters. We got Chloe to come through. We got proof that there's a portal and proof that they need help because they can't leave.
That's impossible. Like, I don't know if we can.
They can walk around the plantation, but they can't leave.
Is that correct?
It all was. I got my spot.
Dude, literally chills
For
again.
now.
Yo, why?
Like you could feel yourself doing that, right?
Yeah. No. I do that to like help myself focus in.
get into like a trance.
Yeah, but it's never been hollow in the middle.
But it
It's
also-
always a black blob.
We asked what you were drawing, and I said portal. Like it was like using that to represent portal.
Why did you write Colby?
Colby was the first thing I heard.
What was interesting is you also said you were talking to a messenger at one point, and I think I was talking to somebody that was some sort of messenger figure that was telling me about the story here. But I think we talked to multiple spirits that were all talking about just the same portal that they're trapped in and they can't get out of.
I think we figured it out.
But it's impossible for us to help them.
So they are trapped here.
We figured out the spirits were trapped here with the portal, but doesn't every portal have two sides?
So with that, I think we can definitely say that Myrtle's Plantation is one of the most haunted places in America. Hope you guys are enjoying Hell Week. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for the next video. Adios. Woo! Naked baby child is actually an armadillo.
It was an armadillo and he scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god! That was crazy.
That's a naked baby armadillo.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will link Sam and Colby's channel in the description box below, and all their socials and my socials, and adios.